Hello, my name is Xavier from African Center for Data Science and Analytics Limited. I just want to take you through this mobile data collection platform called KoboTool Box. And before I start, I just want to show you one of the questionnaires here. We are having this questionnaire on household profiling questionnaire. If you look at this questionnaire, it can be printed and we can use that is paper kind of data collection questionnaire and distribute in the field. But if you look at the cost of printing, carrying them, storage, sometimes they can be destroyed. We have an alternative way in which you can build this questionnaire in KoboTool Box, which is a mobile data collection kind of platform. And you'll be in a position to collect data and receive the results in real time. So the first step, what happens is that you go to KoboTool Box, www.kobotoolbox.org, and you'll be able to sign up. So for my case, I have an account already, so I'm going to log in. So here we have two servers. We have the unlimited use for humanitarian organizations, and we have that one for researchers, aid workers, and everyone else. So normally, because the nature of data we collect normally is not so huge, we advise we use the researchers, aid workers, and everyone else. So I'm going to log into my account. So it will depend with the speed of the internet, how faster your internet is, because this is like a cloud-based kind of server. So the steps that you are going to do is that you input all these questionnaires in the KoboTool Box platform, so that you'll be able to collect your data from the field. You'll also be able to group the questionnaire in various groups. But this video is just a um, summary of the entire process, how it works, from building your questionnaire in this KoboTool Box server and connecting it with the mobile phone Android app that the team that goes to the field to collect data will be able to utilize in order to be able to ask the questions to the targeted group and submit data in real time. And one interesting thing about the platform is that what you need to give those people who are going to the field is only maybe they ensure that they have a smartphone, but it is not a must that it will be connected to the internet. You can submit the responses to the server whenever you are now connected to the internet, but that one will not limit you from accessing the internet. So that is just a brief summary about it. I see that it is taking quite some time to load, and as I said that it depends on the internet speed, but let me just try to change my connection so that we can move a bit faster. So I'm trying to change my internet. Let me reload again once more. Yeah, that is fine now. I can log in. So you see that under the KoboTool Box interface, I already have a lot of some projects that I deployed and had worked on, about 9 of them. We have draft and so on. So the first thing that, for instance, if you want to come up with this survey, I have to input all these questions. Maybe I go to, if I want to create, that is a new project here, I just click on new, then I build from scratch. Maybe let us say it is called Kikuyu Matasia Market Survey. Then the description, maybe objective was to get community perception, country, maybe this is the sector. We have the sector humanity. We can have a public administration, arts, entertainment, educational services, health. It is health services. We select health services. Country, of course, it is Kenya. We select Kenya. Then you create a project. So for instance, the first question, maybe based on our questionnaire is asking about district, then village, then household. Then I'm just going to come here, create a question, then I type district. That one is done. This one is an open-ended. Then the next question I continue adding and so on. So I can save my work, preview the form, how it will look like, then I can deploy the form ready for data collection. So once you deploy the form, you will be in a position now to collect data from the field using a mobile app, Android version mobile app. And this is how,
So you see where we were putting that.
It will look like when you are collecting data from the field. Now that's a mobile phone, and you'll be able to be submitting the data real time to the server. So after collecting data using your mobile phone, now Android version app, this data will be submitted to the KoboTool Box server here. And sorry, just to open one of them here, the one that has some data that has been deployed, or some submissions, if I can say. You will be able to look at the summary, how submissions has been done, maybe in the past 30 days. You'll be able to get the data. This is the data. Like we had only one submission, you can see the data coming to the server in real time. You will be able to access the data. Then this data can be accessed in also form of a table. In case you are collecting data in a place that you want to take a photo, as some of the data you'll be able to view, but for this one you did not have. Then we can download this data for further analysis, because the initial reports are just for descriptive kind of analysis, basic graphs, and so on. The data is displayed in graphical and tabular format. The most interesting thing, again, you are able to know when you are doing maybe monitoring and evaluation. For instance, this data was collected here at Kasarani Mwiki Road in Nairobi, as you can see there. Sorry for that, but you see this red point shows where the data was collected from. Maybe you can change the kind of map and see. Yeah, so you can see the buildings uh, where the data was collected in real time. You will be able to be sure that we don't have some kind of fraud, and be certain that the real data or the correct data was being collected at the right place. So basically, that's the general overview of how you can use this mobile data collection to collect your data from the field. You get real-time kind of submissions, real-time kind of reports. Now, maybe now for deeper analysis, now that's where now you will be able now maybe to export the data outside and analyze using other tools. But for quicker kind of reporting and also monitoring and evaluation, this software will enable you to be in a position of tool to be in a position to get real-time data. So it is one of the tools that is available open source. You didn't need to uh, purchase any space, and we recommend it highly for mobile data collection, as it is better than that is the paper base, which can be destroyed, distorted, and sometimes the kind of responses you can collect some kind of data that you did not intend to do so. So that is all about just in brief summary about a KoboTool Box, which is used for mobile data collection.